Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I've already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with probably this oracle deck and clarify with some more oracles, okay? Let's get into it, please and thank you. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. My stomach actually hurts a bit. I'm not sure why. But come on. One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. I haven't used these in a while, and I can tell by how they slide. And I can tell by how they slide. And that makes no sense. I can tell because I know I haven't used them in a while. Okay. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you, Spirit. Card. I'm tired. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Alright. The Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Okay. Let's see. The Cosmic Heart. ABC, the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. When you surrender to the state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You are being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you have felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you are doing things have gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth that is at the center of your If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth that is at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you are about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you are being called to plant your soul seed and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you make your life a moving prayer? Okay, let me get a simplified message because I'm not even going to lie to you. I cannot decipher it. So it says here, the Cosmic Heart, the simplified meaning. This card says, follow what truly lights you up. When you move from love, purpose, and what feels right in your soul, life starts to guide you. Instead of forcing things, let yourself be led. It is about trusting your inner pull, acting from love and not fear, letting your heart lead your choices, remembering you are connected to something bigger. In your reading, your energy right now is about alignment, doing what feels meaningful and spiritually true. The more you soften, trust, and allow, the easier things will flow. You are being guided to live from your heart, not from pressure or expectations. So maybe to do what feels right, okay? What feels right to you, okay? Whatever it feels like you are being called towards, okay? Let's see. Why is the Cosmic Heart here as the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. Peace. 23, so the number 23 could be significant. 23 says freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony, beauty. Harmony is beautiful, and enjoy it. Okay? So maybe it's saying like once you start to, just do what feels right, things will just be peaceful, okay? Or maybe you'll have peace, okay? White birds could be significant. Eggs could be significant, okay? Making amends, 52. Not making amends, mending, 52. The number 52 could be significant. 52 says forgiveness, making amends, healing after an argument. So maybe, maybe you have like let go of something, release something here, okay? Maybe you've forgiven someone for something, healed from something in the past, okay? Maybe that's bringing you in peace, all right? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for the cosmic card? I'm sitting here thinking, y'all, it's probably not important, but I'm just thinking about some lady that I hung out with one time because her daughter rode the school bus with my kids for about a week, and then they switched schools. And I seen her on Halloween, and she was like, yeah, come over, hang out with me. I haven't seen you in a while. I'll be bored. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to text you after we get home from trick-or-treating. And I never texted her. And it's been damn near a month. And it's not that, I'm really just like a homebody. I feel, because it's not that I don't like her or anything like that, but I just don't really like going out. I don't like hanging out. I like being by myself, And I be tired, honestly. I like staying in the house. I like resting. I like sleeping. I like being alone. I'm an introvert, And I just feel bad that I haven't gotten back to her. I haven't even said, like, girl, it ain't nothing up. I just, like to be alone, because I plan on reaching out to her, but I just haven't done it yet. That's just on my mind. All right, what else, please and thank you, Spirit, for the cosmic cards? Seven, the number 7 could be significant to the sea. So maybe going with the flow of something here. I kind of feel like that resonates with the cosmic card, just going with what feels right, okay? Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. So like things just falling into place, I kind of feel like, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for the cosmic cards? I got a slight headache. Ooh. New life. Okay, so something new could be coming in. You could be starting something new. Eggs could definitely be significant. A lot of these cards be having eggs on them. I don't know what is up with this deck and fucking eggs, but what is the spiritual significance of eggs? Hell, I'm gonna have to look it up. 39, new life. It says birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Okay, so it may be new opportunities are coming in, maybe new ideas are coming to you. Something is taking off or growing at this time, okay? Maybe you're getting like a second chance or something, all right? Something new, something change and something fresh, okay? One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for the cosmic heart. The color purple could be significant. Maybe the movie, The Color Purple, could be significant. Water, binoculars, sewing, thread, needle, that type. And deep knowing, the number 43 could be significant. The number 39 could be significant. I'm looking at this thing right here that she's sitting on. And it kind of reminds me of that thing that you put your fingers in and then you pull the Chinese little thing that you get stuck in. So that could be significant. All right, 43, deep knowing. The moon could be significant. Owls, deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So maybe your intuition is heightened at this time, okay? You could be very hypersensitive to sound and things of that sort, okay? Just very tapped into your intuition at this time. Yin is at the bottom of the deck. Number 2 could be significant. Yin, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. So maybe you need to, allow things to just work how they are going to work, okay? Things are going to work out how they're supposed to. I feel like, okay, there's nothing that you need to rush, okay? So this could be just saying, just go with the flow, go with what feels right. That'll bring you peace. Don't stress yourself out, maybe trying too hard to figure something out. All right, maybe someone wants to mend things with you. Maybe you have forgiven someone for something and now you are moving forward, okay, towards a new life, okay? Thank you for that. Why is peace here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is peace here? Kin, number 17. So maybe you feel safe, protected, loved, okay, around people that are like you or care about you, that type of energy, okay? Maybe the people around you can trust, you can depend on them, okay? What about for mending here, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is mending here? I have to look at that one because I've got can a couple times, so I didn't really need to look at the card. I am, number 2. The number 2 could be significant. The number 17. I am love in its purest form. Vulnerability supports my evolution. Certainty, empowerment. You are the embodiment of strength. You've learned to be accepting of all flaws, knowing they do not define your existence. You have arrived back at your home state of being. Here you are at ease with free-flowing assertiveness. You know yourself. You are proud. You trust in your ability to make beneficial decisions. You have no regrets moving forward. In the upward, you sit in gratitude, appreciating the beauty that life is. This feeling is beyond reach. You are right where you are supposed to be. So I feel like you are accepting of, something maybe that didn't work out, okay? With that type of energy, it's like you see the blessing in something that didn't work out and the reason maybe why, okay? You've accepted something, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What about for to the sea here? For to the sea. That was 2. We just need 1, Spirit. For to the sea, please and thank you, Spirit. Just 1. Maybe I could have took 2. All right. Out of sight, 5. Oh, I see. I can kind of see how these are moving together. And this was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled I am, or when I am came out. The number 5 could be significant. And now here it is again. Redemption. So redemption, the number 27 could be significant. Let's see. Number 5, out of sight. Do not be derailed by your heart's desires. Tunnel vision. Out of sight, out of mind. If it takes a distraction to channel your thoughts into a brighter place for now, then so be it. You will not be punished. Burdens will depreciate. As long as you are calm and cognizant of their hold over you, you will have set yourself free from paranoia. This does not mean you should neglect your duty of identity and work through your This does not mean you should neglect your duty of identity and work through your emotions. Baby steps. With faith, you will bounce back, and the world will keep on turning. No harm, no malice shall prosper against you. As long as you are not reveling in the spirit of panic and dismay, Do not invite it over. Do not attract it. And the upward, you are moving on toward exceptional places. You have a large range of promises and proposals, and many, are counting on you to see them through. The longer you go without your baggage, the easier it will be to wean yourself off of it. Soon you will be thriving all over. This is a time to keep busy. Do not dwell on what could have been or should have been, okay? So yeah, it's like moving on from something, healing from something, I kind of feel like, okay? I'm going to read Redemption too, because this is the second time that I've seen it. 27, the number 27 could be significant. You've come a long way. Persevere. Opportunity, independence. Abundance is your birthright. The sooner you align, the sooner you receive what is yours. Everyone plays life differently. Some logically, some spontaneously. Some are guided by emotion. But when you are delusional enough to believe it, you might just get it. The harder you fight and the more you speak up for yourself, the easier all the right doors will begin to open. In the end, you find yourself in the exact position you deserve to be in the exact settings you dreamed about. You are jaded, there is no question. But soon enough, you will prove yourself and everyone else wrong. You will arrive and appreciate what it took to get there. In the upward, the old games don't excite you anymore. Regret isn't your main concern lately. You grow out of what ifs because you have no other choice but to move on and be better than before. You shield yourself from your own sanity. You shield yourself for your own sanity, You understand why you need isolation. You are ready to step into the shoes of the highest version of yourself, okay? So maybe this is talking about, taking advantage of some type of opportunity, okay? Maybe manifesting something, okay? Doing whatever it is that you said you're going to do. Sticking to your word, not giving up on yourself, okay? Believing in yourself, okay? That you are going to be exactly what it is that you dreamed of, okay? What about this new life here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is new life here? Alright, 2. This is me going with the flow. Because I could say, you know what? 2 came out and I only asked for 1. So but go with the flow. The number 20 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. So the number 20, neglect. Don't allow bitterness to overcome you. Doll houses could be significant. A purple dress, a doll with a purple dress, okay? Distracted, seclusion. Here you feel abandoned. You are doubtful of your significance. You've lost track of your everyday pursuits due to the funk you are in. It feels as if everyone's life is moving at a steady upward pace and you aren't being considered or included. In the upward, you make amends with your inner child. You remember her for who she is and you apologize for not considering her feelings more often. You comprehend that every feeling has a root, and every root must be discovered for total wellness. You take the necessary steps to improve your overall health. Okay, so, taking the steps you need to care for yourself, to make sure, self-care, just bringing you some type of happiness and wholeness and things of that sort, okay? Some of you may be neglecting yourself and you need to be aware of that, okay? Do something to help you get out of that energy of just feeling stuck and not wanting to do anything, okay? As I said, doll houses could be significant. Someone may have cracks in the wall. Maybe someone has a wall in their house that's painted black with cracks in it. The number 8 could be significant. I believe these are crows. Whatever type of bird that is could be significant. I'm not sure. Swords could be significant, okay? Blessing in disguise. There are blessings with your name on it. You will never have to seek after them. Discomfort, redirection. To be doubtful is to be uneasy. You are trying to decipher whether to move on or to keep persisting. You go back and forth with yourself about the results of a certain situation. Listen to your heart or listen to your head and intuition. And the upward, here you recognize the waste. All the time you've put in without receiving prosperity in return. You are able to distinguish what's hardy from what's spoiled. Here you transcend, you transform. You comfort any and every defeat with high shoulders you confront any and every defeat with high shoulders and a brave face. You don't ache over loss. Adversity emerges into harvest. The sun makes its way outside. You are using your knowledge to help assist you. You are gaining lessons that will last a lifetime. Okay? So you are learning something. Okay? I feel like lessons that will last a lifetime. Okay? Maybe you have learned a lesson about maybe neglecting yourself, putting others before you, okay? And I feel like with this new life, it's like some type of change is being initiated, okay? And what about deep knowing? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is deep knowing here? One card. Please and thank you for deep knowing. Honeymoon. The number 12 could be significant. I think these are swans, okay? Water. What are those? Whatever flowers those are could be significant. Someone could be on a honeymoon, going on a honeymoon, okay? Something about that. The number 12. Honeymoon. This chapter is titled Euphoria. Cloud 9. Desire. Nothing feels better than falling in love. The early stages are always the most memorable, but also the quickest. Seize each moment of every day. Pay attention to your lover. Communicate as efficiently as you know how. Express your wants and your needs, and ask your partner to do the same. Free each other. Dress up. Take pictures. Create scrapbooks. Write poems. Make playlists for one another. Find time for intimacy. Most importantly, never set unrealistic expectations for yourself or others. In the upward, you are immersed in delight. You have fallen in love again. You found someone to be soft with after what feels like a lifetime of numbness. If single, you have fallen in love with your softness again. You have faith in the power that delicacy holds. You are treating your life like a playground, having a ball, living in curiosity. Work is picking up, ideas are flowing, and you feel like the you that you love the most. Okay, so I feel like maybe this is you just falling in love with yourself again. Some of you may be in love with someone else because there is two ducks here. Okay, and when you look at their mouths and their necks, it's making a heart. Okay, so some of you may have a partner. Okay, that could be coming in as well. All right. But maybe just enjoying life, okay? At the bottom we have condition. With condition, number 33 could be significant, so I'm going to read that, and then I'm going to read this one as well, which is the Seeds of Mintaka. So let's see, number 33. With condition. You hold love in your heart regardless of the situation, status, and limitations. This adds to the list of reasons why you are so special. Temporary confinement. Here you are conflicted. Feelings of joy are limited. There is no say as to what's real or what's a brief distraction. You yearn for a reason to be soft with the lover. You want to unfold your arms and rest your mind, but you are having trouble feeling safe. You doubt you are being seen for who you truly are on the inside. In some ways, you are misunderstood. Guards are high. You protect your space and wait for a sign or guidance. In the upward, you feel on edge and restricted. You do not know if it is the right time to invest your heart. You cannot assess the situation you are in properly. You are asleep to the infinite possibilities in which you can soar from sharing yourself. Whether you should be disappointed or not, you will still gain an improvement on your perspective. You want love, but you do not know how. You will never know until you try. So this could be about you maybe opening up, okay? Opening yourself up to love. Maybe you are very closed off or just protective of your heart because you don't want to get hurt, okay? This could be Spirit also saying maybe if you open up, things will work out with bear fruit right behind it, okay? You just never know how it's going to turn out, okay? And then I'm going to read the Seeds of Mantaka as well. Someone could be in the sea, excuse me. The Seeds of Mantaka. All right, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It is about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you are currently doing has great potential. Mintakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. If it appears in a spread, it is a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It is a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means that you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you are unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so that they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you see the potential in the situation you are facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? Okay. So, as it says here, this could be just a sign that whatever it is that you are working on, it's going to be, successful. It has potential to grow. Okay. So I just kind of feel like the energy of the reading, just going with the flow of life, trusting that things are going to work out, because they are, pretty much. Okay. With peace, mending to the sea, new life, deep knowing, like deep down things are going to work out. You're not worried about anything. Okay. New love could be coming in. You're caring for yourself better. Blessings are coming in for you. You're healing. All right. Recognizing who you are. You have people around you that love and care for you. Okay. So that is the energy of the reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.